respect. Hey, let's get it, bro. EOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violence. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not be like getting up 40 water. Tell them, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This let it melt if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. This pop lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre CK. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, I'm really like that. Hey, your best work is a life pack. Nigga, Prince outlive like Jack. Nigga, boy, your dog's getting buried. That's a K with all these 9s. You gon' see Pet Cemetery. Nigga,
dope, dealer selling dope. Is you like that? Kicking in doors. Is you like that? Niggas selling cars. Is you like that? All 24, you on go. Is you like that? Niggas from the bottom really like. If you like that, stepping up Alyssa's if you like that. If you like that, pop another bottle if you like. If you like that.
Not breathe your air. You only can rescue me. This is my prayer. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. Justmecmb.cc.
Come on, guys. Follow information. Let's go.
Hey Mish MObb, and welcome to the Situ-Fuka-Ation room. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another live presentation. First of all, I know I don't sound like I'm too hot and I really ain't feeling too hot. I was gonna reschedule the live, but um I decided to push through. I mean, if I was working a regular job, what would I have to do? Push through. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta be there for your people. You gotta take care of what's yours, all the things. So here I am. And once I sat here, it was like I gotta show up for my Mish MObb. I gotta show up. So I'm here, guys. I hope you guys have had an amazing day today. Um, I was up most of the night, which means that I usually don't get sleep into the day. But for some reason, I guess because I don't know, for some reason my neck and shoulders are just worse off, it seemed like, than they were. So it just made me have to take pain medications and muscle relaxers. So they got me kind of loopy taking those. So that's that on that. Hey, Nikisha. Baby, it's 5 minutes and we got, it's a few people popping on through. I just don't know what's going on with these views, y'all, but I'm going to still show up for those of you who love me enough to show up for me. And that's that on that. I'm going to be over here like Miss Lowe is doing. Miss Loretta, child, let me show y'all Miss Loretta. This tickled me today. Well, actually, I just seen it a little while ago, but it still tickled me. Hold on. I said, she out here picking. Look at her. It say this is for Rasta King. That's what it say right there, y'all. I said, honey, she knows she a mess over there, and but she gonna keep your ass laughing. That's what she say she do, and she do that. She gonna keep your ass laughing, honey. But I ain't taking no sides on the situation. It is what it is. So tonight in the Situ-Fuka-Ation room, we got Tania Joyner. That was the new mom that we added to the channel. We also got Tiana J. Now, for my Midnight Madness, starting that back on the channel, we're going to have. Actually, it's not Midnight Madness. It's Late Night Lowdown. That'll be a video anywhere between 2 a.m. and 7 a.m. So tonight, our Late Night Lowdown video is going to be a Tiana J video. Her and her mom um, did a something about, like, it's like they ask questions or they have their subbies ask questions. So that'll be tonight's Late Night Lowdown. For those of you who are up in the middle of the night, look out for that. The alert for it to go up around midnight, and then it'll play at whatever time it stays. So y'all check out for that. You should see the alert around midnight. We also have my Jazzy Life in the Situ-Fuka-Ation room, and if we have time, we're gonna jump over there as well to Strongmommy Chrissy. Now, earlier today, I did have the reaction to Strongmommy Chrissy's video up. It's the one that her kids were going through the birthday and all of that. So, if we got time, we're gonna go over there as well. So stay tuned for that, y'all. Let me go on and get that ready too. Now, before we get over there, let's go ahead and play our. We also have Peach in here as well. We got a full load, but we'll get it done in a timely manner. Let me go ahead, guys, and play my station break for you all. Just one moment. I think I know. I touch that fine for you. I do that three, but I think I know. I touch that fine for you. So our Mish MObb member of this episode, hey Dollar Tree. Our Mish MObb member for this episode is ML Michael. ML is not only an official member of the Mish MObb, but a top commenter as well. Thank you very much, ML, for being a part of the Mish MObb, and I thank you all as well. Hey, Dollar Tree, thank you for coming in, love. So, y'all know what time it is. We about to run on up in here and get to our first reaction. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Like I said, I'm a little off my rocker today, so forgive me, guys. Anybody got any kind of announcements, birthdays, anniversaries they'd like us to acknowledge? Please drop it now. Thank you, Dollar Tree. Thank you for that acknowledgement and happy Mother's Day weekend to all of you. So, I'm trying to think of where we should go first. We're going to jump over here to my Jazzy life first. Let me make sure it's up on the screen. Here we go.
Plus.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I actually folded my clothes on live stream today, and Legend just woke up. Y'all, it's 11:26. Baby, huh? We're not playing hide and seek right now. He just woke up. I'm about to make him some oatmeal. I know. I flat ironed my hair. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm about to make your food. But I did want to tell y'all that I'm super excited because I got an interview. We're just gonna see where he's gonna go. Either I'm not gonna say out too much because y'all don't be like, hold on, Legend.
Welcome to paradise. Our Amex Platinum card got us here. Membership takes.
I'm talking to the people.
Now, it's interesting that she says this because it's a video that she put up a couple of days ago that I did a reaction to. And in that video, she said, excuse me, that she had a home position as if she's already working. But here she's talking about a video. But in that video, she said she had a work from home job.
I give you sit in this truck, baby. My living room is a mess because I didn't clean it up last night, but I'm gonna clean it up today. But I don't tell y'all a lot of stuff. I know a lot of people want to know stuff. Y'all want to know what I got going on, who's in my life, and da-da-da. Listen, I learned to keep some shit private nowadays because people do too much. And I just feel like it's peaceful. People can say what they want to say. Like, that shit doesn't bother me, y'all. Like, looking at those comments this morning was so funny because it's like, say what you want to say. I'm not sitting here saying I'm perfect. Baby, no, I'm far from perfect.
Yeah, we know that.
You're okay. We're just gonna do better, okay? I'm gonna do better for myself. I don't need anyone telling me, Jasmine, you need to do better, because I personally know what I need to do better.
If that was the case, Jasmine, and you knew what you need, why weren't you already doing it, love? Like, you want to sit up here and try to um, basically tell people you don't want their help, but the first place you run when you want or need something is to social media to beg or dry beg. So y'all need to understand, if y'all gonna open yourself up to receive people's whatever they're offering, y'all gonna have to open yourself up for the comments. It just is what it is. And let's be honest, being a YouTube content creator has afforded you a lot of things. Now, yeah, you're not making ends meet now, but it's because you lazy and you put in minimal effort expecting maximum output as far as money is concerned. There's absolutely no limit to what you can earn online unless you don't put the effort in, and that's what you're guilty of time and time again.
In my life, and I'm gonna do better. For me, you hear me? For me, not for anyone else. So look, okay. But anyways, folded my clothes. I really do need to get dressed, put some clothes on.
Y'all, she said she's not gonna do better for no, excuse me, let me say it right. She said I'm gonna do better for me, guys, for me. What about your kids? It seems like if you were goaling to do better for your family as a whole, maybe the effort would be uh, at highest output instead of you just worrying about yourself. Because if all you want to do is have a house for you to lay up in, shit, you might be almost there. But if you really want to have a better existence for you and your family, maybe you would work harder.
It's 11 something. Legend, I need to get him dressed and everything. So I'm first about to make him something to eat, and I'm gonna put those clothes up because it's clothes everywhere. Look at me, I just look a whole hot mess. And I really wanna open my package and see what I got, okay? But let me make my baby oatmeal real quick.
To me, to give him oatmeal and then turn around and give him cereal, don't most people put milk, not oatmeal and cereal? She gave him oatmeal and then she gave him milk. Don't most people put milk in oatmeal? I don't know. That's weird. My question is, what is watching people clean really that big of a thing? Because I mean, these moms, and then the cleaning that they show is always um, boring ass cleaning, making up a bed, stuff like that. Like it's just crazy for me. Let's move up a little bit, honey. We don't want to sit here and watch her do this.
Alright, y'all, I feel like the last time I talked to y'all, I was literally just sitting over there, but I am dressed late. We had to turn in all that, but we still got track practice. I'm dressed for track practice. I am about to go to the daycare real quick. Watch, I don't know what time it is. But first, I need to fill up their water bottles. Stop, Legend. I don't know what he's on, bro. He's like really on some trip.
He's really on being himself. That's who he is every day, you. So what is it that you expect from him other than to be himself? I mean, it is what it is. So stop acting like this ain't normal and and go get him tested so that you can get some resources. Now this is my question, y'all. Every time Peach McIntyre get defects called on her, she go and find a way to make it a come up. They gave her free babysitting. They gave her milk and stuff for her kids. They gave her a bed for her kids. Now we know Jasmine and the likes of all of them have had defects calls. I mean, look at what's the girl name? Liv. She even got daycare. Now I don't know if it was from her defect situation or not, but I know she got it. How can everybody else find a way to come up off of something and this baby here can't? I mean, this child, I don't know.
Stuff. I'm gonna fill up their water bottles because yeah. Aiden left his at his dad's house, so we're gonna get that and get their track shoes. But
My question is, he ain't got but one thing you can use. You ain't got no extra bottles to just put water in, or better yet, why wouldn't you just have a cooler that you take with you? It's already got snacks in it. You add the water to it and you take it when you need it. Like, you make things so difficult.
let me fill up everybody's water bottle real quick for track. So Aiden left his cup at his dad's house. So like I said, I gotta stop over there, grab that. But I got Amaya's, Legends, and Ava's. Kaylin took hers to school, so that's fine.
Lamar was the love of my life. I don't think I can have my guards down around him, ever. Why would you want to? I honestly think timing is everything.
Child, I had got wrapped up in that. Jazz got 2,000 EBT. Damn. I don't even know what to say. Something else came to my mind, but I'm gonna leave it to myself. Hey, Cancer. I bet she ain't depressed. I guess she was saying I bet she ain't depressed no more. I bet she not for $2,000. Well, let me say this. I would hate to say she is and she's not. Honestly, I don't see depression. I see that she's a person that doesn't seem to make adjustments well. And people who are on the spectrum usually don't. Is she on the spectrum? I don't know. But what I do know is she is a person who does very little and expect a lot. I know that she has a level of entitlement because of how things have been in the past here on social media. If we really honestly look at Jasmine and her work over the years that she's been on here, she's not had to put out a lot of effort and she's made money. She thinks it's still like that, but people are coming to social media and becoming bloggers in packs. Like, you can't do the same nothing because it's hungry girls out here getting a hustle on, getting a bread. And so if she really wants to move forward, her efforts are going to have to move forward. I'm really starting to believe these moms believe the bullshit that comes out of their mouths. They do, Cancer. They do. Do better for herself, but not her babies. How freaking selfish. Yeah, true. Exactly. Are you saying that she doesn't, as in she don't ask for nothing, or that she better not ask for nothing? Because if she hasn't asked for anything recently, Nikisha, but she definitely has in the past.
Alright, we made it to track practice and we're at a whole different location. I just realized I forgot my chairs in the house. I don't know how I forgot my chairs. Hey, I forgot my chairs and I forgot. We drawing? Oh.
Oh, that's two piece. Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Good morning, y'all. Kids are up eating pizza. Yeah, that's for breakfast. And The weather is just crazy, so hopefully, yeah. Go hurry up and wash your face. Hopefully Aiden said hi. Ava said hi. Ava, why you got those shoes on? You're not wearing that. I know she's lying. Wearing them sandals with the. Is it so bad that I want to step back into the normal realm of life without content? I don't know what it is. It could be the medicine I'm on. I could be going through a.
Come on, Jasmine. It's not the medicine that you own. It's the fact that there is so much involved in being a content creator. I mean, there's work that's involved. In spite of your personal, you have to push through and be consistent. That goes in every realm of content creation. I just told y'all at the beginning of this live, I feel awful. Um, I can only turn my neck one direction. I mean, it's been a struggle these last couple of weeks, and I'm sure you can tell it by how I've been handling things. Is I've already had issues to where sometimes I'll set up a live and end up late between the system deciding to be on Eastern time or Central time, and it just chaotic when you got a lot going on. But even my lot is nothing. There are people who are content creators. Prime example, Planet Mimi. She works a full-time job on top of being a content creator, and now she is vlogging. She does more than me. She does definitely more than Jazz, probably 10 times more. The fact of the matter is, if you want to reap the benefits, you do the work. It's that
Phase.
simple.
I could be going through just wanting to be done with social media. I don't know. But I feel like I just be wanting to just have a normal life. Although this is 2025 and social media is pretty normal nowadays, but I feel like my life is just not normal right now. I don't know what it is, but I want to do something different. I'm tired of just doing the same thing repetitively, and it's probably why I haven't been working out either. Like,
Okay, so basically, you tired of living because every day you get up, every day you're a mom, every day you got to cook for kids, you got to wash clothes, you got to take kids for school. Mostly everything we do in life is on a repetitive cycle. So, what you gonna do? Stop doing everything? You basically want to stop showing up for the internet. Just call a spade a spade. Um, Go out there and get you a job. Now, the unfortunate thing that Jasmine don't realize, if she tired of getting her ass up and picking up a camera, she damn sure gonna be wore out going to a job. I want to see this.
I don't know. I just feel like I need to do something different. I feel like I need to change. I feel like if I don't do a change, then it's gonna really fuck up my mental health. So, yes, I applied for jobs.
Yeah.
I know, I'm like, girl, what? I did. I just want something different. I don't, it may be just a phase, okay? But I just want to try something different. Yeah, okay, we'll see how I go. But first of all, hello.
Okay, how it go is the fact that she has majorly clickbaited her title, and people need to start holding her. Should I say, excuse me, YouTube needs to start holding her responsible. When you put out a title and a thumbnail, and that title and thumbnail is different from what you're actually talking about, that's called misinformation. They actually have it in the report part now. That's misinformation or misleading information, but no, it falls under misinformation. And with that being the case, you can report people for that. So that's definitely something she better be careful of. She gonna fool around and not have no channel playing games.
Hello. I feel like this video is about to be all over the place because I'm recording here and there when I feel like I have the energy to record. I'm about to go to HEB, get me a couple of quote unquote healthy meals, and then we're gonna head to this childcare. That's the thing, but welcome to the vlog and welcome to my messy ass. I said it, my messy ass house. My kids are so fucking disrespectful when it comes to my house. I folded my clothes. That's probably my fault because I didn't put them up, but yeah, like I said, y'all, I'm not depressed. I'm just going through a phase. I'm trying to get through it, okay? Sometimes it's easier than, days are easier than others. And today, I just feel like it's a little bit easy. So this much.
So why don't you, the days that you don't want to record, don't record. In one day, you should be able to get enough content for 3, 4 days or 3 or 4 videos. Maybe you need to make your videos 15 minutes, you know, whatever the case is. But if this is how you pay your bills, you should be able to record for 3 good days of the week and have enough videos for the whole week.
Okay, just a smidge, but life goes on, you guys. I'm not gonna sit in this motherfucking house for the rest of my life. I swear I'm gonna do something different. I gotta really just like step out of my comfort zone. It's taking me a little while, but we're gonna get to it. We're gonna do it. Have faith.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Nikisha. I'm glad that your granddaughter is able to do that. I'm glad that a lot of people are. Me making a statement about Jasmine doesn't include everybody that is uh, considered diagnosed the same as her. I'm speaking for the person we're talking to here. I'm not trying to, you know, put your granddaughter in some generalized pool of people. So understand that.
I'm gonna let them tell it. Have faith, girl. Have faith. Have
Hey,
faith. Have it all.
hey,
Let's go.
Shonda.
All right, so we got everything for dinner tonight. To put this stuff up.
Right,
What you got?
Shonda.
Which one?
You got a car?
Thank you, love.
What color is it? You said it's red?
Each one.
Let me see. Ooh. Okay, y'all. So I'm back at the house. Went and took care of some business.
Basically, Cancer, right. You know, whether it is you getting up, getting dressed to go to a job, or you getting up, creating a routine for yourself as a content creator, honestly, that's another thing that, you know, I'll tell you guys that I have learned. Y'all remember I went out of town last month, right? When I spent that time going out of town, it affected my entire check for the whole month because the consistency of how I upload wasn't there. Y'all know I'm always giving y'all at least 2 videos. So this month I've decided to have a strict schedule, and that's another thing that I did not do before last month. I didn't have a strict schedule, but you need to be better at planning your content out, and you need to have a strict schedule of when your videos are going to go up. What does that do? That allows your subbies to know when to expect something for you or from you and go look for it. I know, and that's why I'm working on this. It is difficult for you guys to come here and know when I'm going to upload so you can look for the video. If I say I'm coming at 7 today, then come at 8 tomorrow, then come at 2 the next day, and then you don't know, and you're not gonna keep looking. It's my job to be on schedule for you all. Same with her. If I can sit here and talk about Jasmine's shortcomings, I can talk about my own. That is something that I'm sure affects this channel and the success of my channel. So in looking at improving my channel's life and you know viewability, I have to look at myself as well. So I'm saying that as an example, and I'm also making an example of how I can sit here and I can talk about what she's got going on, but I can also talk about what I got going on. I can be honest about that. If you have a schedule set up and you pretty much have things ready a day or two in advance, if you don't feel good, you can take a woosah moment. Why? Because you already got stuff set up and the people on the other side of things aren't affected. So how can I apply that to myself? I didn't feel good today. So instead of that 11 o'clock video going up or that 10 o'clock live as I have it scheduled, I could have put up a video that I already had recorded. Do I have some today? Yes. If this was last month, I wouldn't have. That's why when I was out of town, it affected me so much.
To the grocery store, did not record. I'm trying to get back into that motion of recording because I know myself and I know how it is. Like I just be just not wanting to pick up the camera. It's hard sometimes, and I gotta get back into it because until I get my other stuff situated, this is my sole income. Okay, why would I stop doing that? So work with your girl. Okay, bear with me. We're gonna get shit together. Okay, pray for me. But we are about to go. I gotta go get my kids. I didn't even realize the time because I was just ripping and running around. We got to head out. I guess there was some questions. People thought that I no longer have my kids. I still have my kids. I just have not been recording. We still.
Here's the thing. Then her subject line should be hardest decision ever? Question mark. Giving my kids away and moving? Question mark, question mark. Because then it would be more of a question that she's saying, yeah, y'all are saying what? But the way she put this up here was very misleading. If you ain't moving, why lie?
Switch off
The more you clickbait people, the more you turn them off and they don't want to watch your channel.
every other week. I did not get filled with my kids or whatever the case may be, which y'all keep talking about. I just haven't been recording. Like I just haven't been picking up the camera. I'm sorry. We're gonna get back to it, okay? Pay for me. But I gotta go, okay? I gotta get their lunch, after school snack out of the refrigerator, and we're about to head out. Let's party now, hurry up.
No.
We're about to go, we have to go.
Okay.
Would no 4-year-old be talking to me like that? And I gotta wipe his tail.
After school snack.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest. Those snack Lunchables do come in clutch sometime, but I know them babies get tired of them shits every day. I remember there was one point in time she was sending that to lunch. My thing is, if you don't want to give them a healthy, hearty lunch while they're away from home, let them folks in their free lunch take care of them babies at school, and then when they get home, just have them something to snack on after school, and then dinner.
Geico's 85 years isn't just about time, you know. It means experience.
How's school? Here come the twins. Oh my bad.
Oh, what are the lunch?
No, it's right now. You have to eat your snack.
We should go to it.
Yeah.
I like them on.
No, not.
Why she looking into the doggone camera talking about they could eat their snack like she done did that? And what the hell is going on with this baby's face? Good lord. That shit would irk me, honey. I'd be my face would be worse because I'd be trying to scrub that shit off.
Today. Look, he just ate yours. Boy, it's like younger. He just ate his.
Oh,
Just picked up the younger ones from the bus stop. Say hi, Maya.
hi.
So we have to wait for Kaylin to get out of school. I was currently sitting right here editing my short form content.
I appreciate you saying that, Shonda, because I mean it is true. And you know, if what you're doing matters, you put in the effort. And that's the thing that Jasmine don't realize. If you care about your earnings, you should always be competing with yourself from the last month. Have a certain level of growth that you want and slowly get there. That's something else I learned. Like if you have a good month on YouTube, it makes you feel like, okay, I finally gotten to this level. Baby, it's harder to maintain a level than to have a steady growth pattern. It is.
Like I said, y'all, I gotta still edit and film my other stuff too, and still be consistent when it comes to YouTube. But yeah, we just gonna keep pushing, y'all. Keep it pushing. But I hope you guys are having a good and amazing day. I know my face is all broken. My doctor did tell me it just is stress related, me breaking out so much, because I did get, like I said, a cream, so it'd be like that. So you gotta just, you know. But anyways, we gonna head out.
I find it hard to believe that he did not mention that some of that looks like irritation. It could be stress related, just like my blood sugar sometimes go up because of stress and not because of something I ate. But here's the thing. It's still a way to manage it. You can still manage it. So if that's stress related, um, find a way to alleviate your stress, work more so you can get the more you're expecting. Number two, keep your skin extra clean. I mean, that sounds easy enough to me.
Go get Kaylin. All right, I'm about to make my salad. Maya is doing her project, and Aiden's doing therapy. And yeah, I'm about to make my salad because I'm hungry.
She always eating this and drinking this weird looking protein, this protein, that. Like, that could be having a negative effect on her body as well as her skin, because she takes so much of that mess in that when she sweats, she's sweating it out. And so it's probably irritating her skin. Her skin probably not used to all that mess.
All right, so I'm back.
And she one of them sweating people. Like, y'all know we've watched her several times work out, and you see sweat everywhere. Ugh.
About to prop this bad boy in the oven for a quick dinner for the kids tonight. Simple and easy dinner. All right, so this is the book that Amaya is doing that my grandmother published, Traveling Between Two Homes. So we are starting it, helping her out with the outline and stuff, and she's gonna do her fun facts now. She wants to do volleyball. Amaya wants to do every goddamn sport.
Let the fears fly away, write it out. Call it in on your favors.
She mentioned that Amaya want to do every sport. She said that as if she feels some type of way. My question is, are you a little envious that your daughter has the tenacity to be a go-getter and you weren't? Was basketball something you just did because it was easy for you? Like, what's the real reason behind that? And also, why didn't she, when her grandmother's book was first released, I find it interesting that she didn't promote it. She could have worked out a deal with her grandmother, promoted it on her channel, and got revenue share. Or she could have just been a nice individual to help her grandmother. But you know what, guys? I see in Amaya the ability for her to do several sports: track, basketball. A lot of people that play basketball usually play volleyball. I don't know if Amaya will do that or not, but I see in her the ability to be a uh, top level sports enthusiast in high school and middle school. But the question is she going to have the proper support on the other side from her family?
Let the fears fly away, write it out. AHG?
Them doggone braids look a mess though.
Just like me.
All right, you guys, so I'm going to end the vlog. Like I said, my kids are with me still, y'all. Please calm down with that. Like, they're still here. I just got to find some kind of balance, especially with my new lifestyle that I have got going on. And I just want to incorporate new things. And y'all are going to see them when y'all see them. My kids are in school most of the day, so I just don't have anything to show when it comes to them other than sports. And I'm like, I don't want to see the sports. So y'all see whatever we do and whatever I got going on. But I just want to clarify that and get that cleared, okay? But I love you guys.
Why are you on here trying to explain your content to us? You're the content creator. Quite frankly, if you did things in a certain way, you wouldn't feel the need to explain things to people. If you, I mean, if they're not wanting to see the sports, then why would they turn around and complain that you don't show the sports? To me, that don't make no sense. Yeah, they ain't cheap. Not a good choice, in my opinion, especially since she is struggling financially. Well, when it comes to food, she really not struggling. Hey, Mira, because shoot, somebody up top said she gets 2,000. That she got $2,000 in stamps here recently. So food should be something she never has to worry about. Oh, you talking about the baby would have support from Phil and Hannah? That's true. That's true.
Guys so much, and I will see y'all in our next vlog. Make sure you follow me on all platforms because I post different content on them other platforms. And I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. Deuces is what? Deuces is smooches, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.
I'm trying to look for her on here. So let me see what you all are saying before we move on to the next mama. Okay, I think I got all of them. Yeah, somebody said she got 2K. Wasn't that Dollar Tree that said that? She probably was behind as far as doing her certification, and they paid her for a past month and then the month moving forward. That's still a lot though. But it is 5 kids and her, and they probably think she has no income. I mean, you know what? Some moms might, enjoy it. But if you're gonna show it, show us something worth looking at. We don't want to see them walking up. We don't want to see uh little pterodactyl down there uh kicking with his brother. We want to see the actual game. If you're not gonna show that, don't even take us to the damn gym. I mean, uh I was gonna say that's crazy. Shonda says Jazz does receive $2,000 a month. She blows a huge portion on those diet drinks and frozen dinners. I believe it. But honestly, you still don't see the $2,000. She needs to find somewhere more economical to shop, and then she needs to do a lot of bulk shopping, especially with 5 kids. And then the thing is, y'all, she only has the kids half the month. The other time, Hannah and Phil got them. If she's not sending food over there, she must be selling some of them, baby. But you know what? You might be right, Mira. That's probably where it's going. Hey, makeup. It's probably going over there. Y'all, our Mish MObb member today is ML Michael. I want to go ahead and acknowledge her again since there's more people in here. Thank you so very much for being a supporter of the Mish MObb. So next we're gonna go to our new mama. Uh, we had her in one video. She is a single mom of 2 kids, and she actually lives in her car. She was living up north and uh, moved down to, I think she's in the Tampa St. Pete area. And she brought the 2 kids with her, and it says she's actually staying in a rental car right now. So we're gonna jump over here and see what she's got going on today. Now I'm gonna say this: I don't know how long she's been down here in the St. Pete area, and from what she just said, she said that she is living in her rental car, so she's not staying in a hotel. I don't know how this is working out that she's eating breakfast at the hotel, but she is. I will say this for a homeless person, she seems to have where she's got to go to do this and that down. I give her that much. So I guess she leaves the kids sleep while she goes over to do her workout. Hmm. Those little cases are cute. She must be from the same area that Alice and Alana is from because her verbiage and the way she pronounces her words sound just like her. You said that Jazz is going to be but her if someone hires her and she starts working, if they cut her stamps, it will be an entire production. Child, I think that sometimes they don't think about the whole picture when they be doing stuff because you are right about that. I want to know how she accomplishing all of this shit. I want to know how she accomplishing all of that in a car. I don't get it. I also don't get what's going on with this internet. I wonder, is that a guy over there she talking to or something? Like what is the deal? Let me see if I can go backwards just a tad bit to see if that'll help our connection. She gonna fool around and get copywritten with that music because she is monetized. Oh, I hope she's not joking about that. You can't hear me? Y'all put a heart in the chat if you can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me by putting a heart in the chat, please. Because Kathy says she can't hear. Oh Lord. Now the video. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Let me reboot. Oh, so you just cannot see the video, but you can hear. Okay. That's still not good. Hold on. Okay.
Child, somebody didn't work that out too hard up here. They got the damn ambulance up here. That work.
Okay, this is the mom. You said you did not hear the first part of the video. When the video started, uh, I can go back. It's only a minute. But let me speed it up. She was working out. She had just started the video for the day.
Top of the morning, you guys. It is March 31st, 2025. It is 6:30 a.m. I'm about to get my workout in. I just went inside the hotel, brushed my teeth and all of that stuff. Well, yeah, you know, morning piss, brush your teeth. And you know, I'm about to get the workout in for an hour and then get the kids in there to have breakfast. Then we want to head to the Y to get cleaned up. Gotta go to storage unit too to get some clothes. And then we're going to head and do school for today. And then it's time to make this money. Y'all already know what it is. So y'all, my phone is dead. It's like on 3%. So I'm plugging it right here to charge it outside of here while I'm running around here. And then, okay, and I'm also low on storage. So
My question is, what if somebody's take her phone? This is clearly her everything phone.
I just lost storage just now. So let me go so I can have enough storage to get videos edited and more videos recorded. Okay. Workout complete, y'all. Just go to stay, get up. Yeah. So,
You feel sweaty.
I am sweaty. I just had a nice workout. All right, so we're about to go and walk over here so they can go eat, y'all. So, see y'all at breakfast.
8 Sleep's brand new Pod 4 is truly incredible right out of the box. Installation is pretty.
Cancer. That's the impression I'm getting from what she said. She said she went to do a workout. Now she's saying she waking up the babies. That's what she said.
Child, somebody didn't work out too hard up here. They got the damn ambulance up here. The workout is complete. We get ready to actually go wash some clothes, and they're just working their workbooks while we're doing that today because I don't have time. I'm pushing for time. I don't know how I got up early today and still I'm behind time, but that's because I was sitting on that computer doing that application and stuff. So I'm behind time, but I'll see y'all in a minute when we get to wash the clothes. So y'all, I'm at the laundromat washing clothes. We're drying, y'all, so girl looking rough, but tomorrow's not here, so I'll be back like cook cracks. Stop looking at me. You so
you must be playing with some guy.
My phone is on 6%, so I need to charge it. And while I'm washing clothes, so y'all, while I'm washing clothes, the girls are here doing their schoolwork. Okay, you did a great job. We still have to find the last 3 missing items that they asked for. So, here you guys. Look at that. We're gonna get this in order though. I can't believe I can't order this wig back that quick. Like, this is what happens when you go on a binge eating episode. I've been eating this already, guys. Yeah. Okay, and so for her, we've been doing homophones today. So we've been doing homophones for her today. She did really great on them. And then we did, can you be quiet and wait a second? And we also did the wonderful W's, where, were, and we're, because you know that's a struggle area to know sometimes for people. So my daughter did amazing at that. So she got her theirs down pat and her where's, her where, were, and where. We are. We're.
I only have to do this for the first answer, and I just went one with this.
That's all you have to do. Because you're gonna have to complete your number table here. So y'all, the girl is here. So it's always gonna be back looking sexy tomorrow. I found a beauty supply. So the beauty supply store that I got that spray from, if y'all watched the other video, That's where I got my hair from. Y'all know how I get that. Well, y'all don't know. I was telling Instagram where I got my hair from. That little $20 pack of hair I get with the curls that be looking like it's like $300. Yeah. Can you stop calling my name while I'm recording? You're rude. Okay, just go ahead and do it. Y'all be talking too much. So yeah, I'm gonna be back looking like a snack. I gotta get this weight in order. That's the only thing. But I'm still fine as wine. Baby. So I don't have to get it misconstrued. But yeah, y'all, I don't have that much storage. So I'm gonna check in with y'all later. And this y'all last day. Well, no, tomorrow morning y'all gonna see me looking crusted. But I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna do my eyebrows and stuff. And I'm gonna do my nails too. But I'm not gonna do my nails tomorrow. I gotta order some acrylic.
My question is, she got a whole lot going on living in a damn car and living in my rental car.
But I might just go to the nail salon, honestly. I don't know. I might get just the acrylic. That way it can last me the next couple months. You know? So, because I know I do my own nails. So for the people who be in the back, who be wondering, how are you doing this? How are you living in a car? Y'all, the dang on laundry, the dryer, damn caught on fire over here damn near. That shit started smoking. But yeah, so I'm gonna do my nails too, because it go together. I just be feeling sexy with my nails on, like tapping. Feel sexy. So I gotta do my nails and stuff. But yeah, I might be good. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing and keep on, stuff about to be in order. Okay, they got too much noise going on here, y'all, so I'll see y'all later. So it's 3 o'clock. I'm doing my first.
She said life is good. I don't know if I'll be saying that while I'm homeless, but whatever. You're not talking about Peach tonight. Oh, I did answer that. Yeah, I do have her on the docket as well. It's working now. Okay, wow, that's so dangerous. I don't know what to say about that because no problem I control. For me as well, I feel like that's dangerous. All I'm gonna say is rent is it is now, and people are struggling. It's real out here. People definitely have to boss up. Yep, that's true. That it's true, and it's so sad that in supposed to be the greatest country in the world, you cannot afford to pay rent and eat. It's like you got to make a choice, and that's sad. And all income tax does now is let people catch their bills up. There used to be the time that you could take that extra money and do things to make life greater. You can put back for a trip in the summer, plan for a big event, put money back for prom. Now you got to take that money just to catch your damn rent up because your ass is behind from the last 3 months trying to do Christmas. It's really sad.
Order of the day for $14 here at the parts store. I'm picking up parts. I love coming to this store. I always get Napa. I like coming here to get orders because they always be cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna pick this order up, drop it off. They were sending a bunch of other orders that was bullcrap. Y'all be trying to send. They DoorDash will, when you doing DoorDash Instacart, you gotta decline until you get orders that you okay with, because they will send you some BS offers. And baby, one thing about me is when you know your worth, you don't just take anything. You don't settle for anything. That comes to work, relationships, and everything in this life. No, be okay with declining things until you get what you really want. Period. Like, don't play with me. You're not about to send me around the town for this chump change. Have me when we go to these two stores, and then they be trying to combine the offers to make it seem like you're getting something good, but really, if you divide it into two, it end up being like $5 or something like that. Like, nah, you're not doing that to me. No, send that to somebody else. Period. Period. Hold on. Okay, you fine. So yeah, let me go, y'all, for my phone. My phone dying. Don't have that much storage, so y'all know. So I'm just trying to get a little bit of what I can get. Okay. All right. What's up, y'all? So it is 7:18 p.m. We're having dinner. I'm having shrimp and broccoli, and my daughter's having broccoli and rice, and the other one's having Taco Bell. So I get this and then give her some of the broccoli and rice out of this because she loves broccoli and rice. She be like, I want broccoli and rice. So.
My big lock.
So, just trying to walk down here. The best one. The best one.
The best one.
Mm-hmm.
The best one.
You said it real clear that first time. My baby is doing so much better with her speech. She did not need that IEP. She never ended up seeing the speech person from the IEP. I baby didn't need none of that. She just needed time and prayers. And the Lord, my God, he been working miracle after miracle on this baby. So I'm forever grateful. Like literally, as soon as we moved down here, all of a sudden she just really get to talking real clear. Like,
Marta, I'm not sure. Um, I'm not sure because think about that. A rental car costs an average of $50 a day. And I mean, you sleeping in the car. So I don't know. I don't know. That's a small space. You can't leave the windows open, so you enclosed all night. When they turn that bad boy in, it's gonna smell like feet. Am I wrong for saying that? But that's what I feel.
send so much more stuff. You want a drink? Wait till we get the Publix. We better go to Publix. We gotta do an order. It's slow. And maybe I need to make this YMCA money for tomorrow. Because they gonna put us on auto pay. I need that to be in there so they'll be charging me no fees. And then I also still need to get the money for the car today. So, Cause baby, I only got $21 right now. $21 left. But she's gonna be good.
How she gonna think she gonna make enough for her rental car? Wow. Girl, how she gonna work this shit out? Wow. I don't know, y'all. That don't sound doable. And she is away, far away from home. And my understanding is that her family be in her comments telling her she don't have to sleep in no car. She can come home.
As long as my kids fed, as long as the YMCA paid, I don't care this car, I'll get caught up later. You feel me? So yeah, let me go ahead to Publix to do this order before they be popping up talking about you need to get moving by this time or batch will be canceled. And it's a quick one. It's $14 for 12 items. So I'm gonna run in there and snag that up right quick and keep it pushing. I'll see y'all. Y'all, Publix is the only grocery store that's down here for real. They only got Publix and Winn-Dixie and then like Sam's Club and stuff like that. But what else they got? And Aldi's. They got like 1,000 Publix, like literally. Like literally. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Well, I'll probably see y'all in the next video. I'm about to finish dashing for the rest of the night. And then we're gonna take it on in and then get up and repeat tomorrow.
And she homeschools, guys. She doesn't take the kids to school. So the kids spend the same amount of time in the car that she does.
I do my hair. Done.
Mommy got here.
Yeah, oh, I forgot to get to a beauty supply store talking about me some more nail glue.
Yeah,
My hair glue. Because the order spilled in my car. The juice spilled in my car today. That Chick-fil-A order fell over. The whole juice fell down to my rug down here. And thank God it's black and it's a matte. But it fell down there and it got into my hair bag. It didn't get into my hair and stuff, but it I threw the bag away and forgot to take the glue out. Because I'm gonna do me a little quick weave. So, yeah. But I'll see y'all.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
Let me see what y'all saying. Okay, hey Shonda, I wanted to comment on Peach being gay. Peach said something about Wood should respect her decision and they should support him, but it was an old video. She really didn't say he was gay. Go ahead. Well, you just made the comment. Us talking about the son being gay or whatever, we really didn't go into detail on that. I didn't even feel like that was worth mentioning. Because if he is, he is. If he's not, he's not. What we discussed yesterday, mind control, was the fact of um, Miss Loretta and his grandmother arguing, and the grandmother was telling Miss Loretta to keep her grandkids' names out of her mouth. So that's what we mentioned. Um, I didn't see anything about her saying he was gay. They were mentioning that they felt he was because of him wearing crop tops and French nail tips. So that's what our conversation was about. Now, anything said about her and all of that with the Wood should support her and the son. Now, I ain't get that part of the message either. I'm like Shonda, that's an update I ain't get. So, um, but you are most welcome to go ahead because you weren't here yesterday. If it's something you want to say, you can. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna talk about her next. But yeah, let me just let me know how you feel. I didn't get that, quite frankly, if he is, as far as I'm concerned, and as far as this chat concerned, if he is, he is. That don't have nothing to do with me, you know. And we try to make a habit of not talking about the kids directly. We may talk about something in relation to the children, but really like talking about them directly, yeah, we ain't gonna do that. There's no way I'd have my kids sleeping in the car if they had family that was able to take us in. Yeah, she said that God told her to come to the St. Pete area. She's from somewhere up north. She said God told her to come down here and she know it's all gonna work out. So I don't know if she rented a car and left up there or is the rental car from the local area. But she gonna fool around. You can't be late and catching up on no doggone rental car unless she know the person who's renting the car. Cause she gonna mess around and be in jail and ain't gonna have no children playing them type of games. But you know, I don't know. This a tough sale right here. Cause you homeless, you ain't got no car, you have two children, you don't even have money to go to a place to lay your head, to wash your behind. But she did say she had a YMCA membership. I guess that's where she do the baths at. So, but that's still a rough road right there to politic. And the only thing that she has to make money is DoorDash and Instacart. And look at this day here, y'all. She didn't start working until 3 in the afternoon. So, that's that on that. Yeah, I saw Saturday's video. I just wasn't there. Okay, that's no problem, boo. My apologies. I should have comment on yesterday. But mind control, you are absolutely fine to say whatever, love. You don't have to worry about that. We family over here. If you want to say something, baby. That is not a problem at all. I'm gonna give y'all a commercial, then we're gonna jump over here to the next video, which will be Peach.
Because you shouldn't be coming to him to be your daddy. That's not his role. It's a first date. I want y'all to bring that down to level 3. Y'all way on 10 with this foolishness and want to embarrass somebody. My second question is, have you ever been anywhere? Where do you take yourself? Let me see your checkbook registry. Let me log into your bank account and see what you feed yourself on a regular basis. Where do you take yourself for lunch or dinner? That's the next question I want you to answer. And then the third thing about this, yeah, come on back over here because I need you to understand what time it is. A real lady, a lady.
Y'all drop a heart in the chat so I can know that y'all still with me. It just seems like the audio isn't doing too hot. And I had a video earlier that I didn't hear myself in the audio. I want to make sure that I haven't had any problems. Let me know that you guys can hear and see everything. Next up is Peach McIntyre. Okay. Yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure you guys could see or hear, just kind of being careful about that because that concerned me. That definitely concerned me because even sitting here talking to you guys now, I do see the voice indicator, which means the audio is working fine. And in that video, it was working fine too, but somehow it's still messed up. So that's why I'm just trying to be a little anal about it because I don't want that to happen again. I had absolutely no clue until the video went up what was going on. So let's jump on the over here to Peach McIntyre. Let me pull it on the screen real quick.
Take care of men. I wouldn't recommend you date a man from Tampa unless he at least 55 or he from the island. Get you somebody out of St. Pete, little mama. Don't date these dudes over here. Really provide us like that. So we're gonna try to get us a little glimpse of these new apartments. I don't have much.
Did y'all hear what she said? She's saying that people should not date men from Tampa. Go to St. Pete and find you a man. Or if you date one in Tampa, date one that is from the island because the men from Tampa aren't good providers. Now, mind you, she said that when her now husband was her boyfriend, he had a booming business in that area. But what happened was her. She sabotaged his business, so he couldn't provide.
Information. The other rent office wouldn't tell me when they opening. They wouldn't tell me the price, how many bedrooms. They was like, you can go on their website. They're called, I think she said Market Street Apartments. But when I went online, I didn't see any website for them. So we're gonna see what we can find. If he wasn't looking at me so hard, I'll sneak in there. We'll start looking through windows. But they're gonna be really, really nice. I'm gonna assume this is gonna be the bigger bedrooms. I'm curious to know if they're gonna go up to 4 bedrooms or not. They're putting a sidewalk right here, which is awesome. Everybody's looking at me. Hey, you know how many bedrooms these gonna be?
Some of them are 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 2 bedrooms, 2 bath.
Oh, no 4s?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay, no 3s either? He said not that he know of. Thank you. We gonna find out. I think they're gonna probably go up to 4 bedrooms, but he said they got ones, which is surprising. The ones next door, Meridian, they don't have 1 bedrooms. They only have 2, 3s, and 4s. So I can't wait to see what these are gonna look like. I hope when they open up, we can get inside. Thank you. We can get inside of them and take a little peek. See, let me see what they know. Y'all know how many bedrooms these gonna be? 1, 2, and 3. No 4s. No. Thank you. Y'all know when they gonna open? Oh, maybe August Peach Patch. So we trying to find out. Y'all pay bills? Y'all married? They look like they might be the paying bills type. I normally don't suggest no men from Tampa. So Peach Patch, you're like you're gonna be able to enter off of 22nd Street, which is awesome. It's not normally that busy on 22nd Street versus Hillsborough Ave. Also, this is looking like it's gonna be the rent office. These are gonna go fast. The lady in the other rent office said they're not accepting any applications to her knowledge right now. All you could do is get on the wait list. I know for a fact, I know for a fact that they're going to be accepting Section 8 vouchers though. So if you have a Section 8 voucher and you're trying to port to Tampa, this is like the hood, but it is going through gentrification in the back of here, which I'll show you guys later. I might just walk everywhere. I feel comfortable today walking everywhere. So we might walk so you guys can get like a view of the city. They selling their car right here and see how it's being transformed. They gotta redo this concrete. I ain't gonna step on that. But comment down below how y'all feel about it. Y'all trying to move over here? Would you suggest that your people move over here? Would you tell them, nah, don't do it? Unfortunately, a lot of women take care of men. I wouldn't recommend you date a man from Tampa unless he at least 55 or he from the island. Get you somebody out of St. Pete, little mama. Don't date these dudes over here. Really provide us like that.
Okay, so y'all heard the video. Now she's supposedly trying to show the tax credit housing They're in the Tampa area. I find it interesting that every day she putting up videos. It's about the Tampa area, somewhere she don't stay. But you know, we gonna act like we don't realize that, honey. She back in Tampa. Let's just call a spade a spade. Um, yeah, she back in Tampa for sure, for sure. Tell me what you, I done put him on timeout, Shonda. I thought we blocked them yesterday. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me get a water out the refrigerator. My mouth is so dry I can barely talk. Hold on, let me get y'all another commercial first though.
Overheard. Hey, all of my internet cousins, this one for you. Child, I overheard the grown folks talking, and they get taxes back. The lady told my mama she had 3 kids. Some about some dependables, whatever that means. Long story short, they always baby. All the Roblox and reborns that we could handle. Get that moolah, cousin. I want mine is food. Accessories included. See, they get the money for us, so they need us right now. Yup, go in there and get your bag, baby. But wait, stand by the door because she gonna get mad. I'm talking about Big Bull and a Frog mad. Have you seen a pit bull and a frog fight? Well, that's how mad she gonna be. All I know is bag secure. I'ma let y'all know with my ApplePay thing. I'm gonna go here and laugh at all Big Kiki jokes. I know she got that bag on her. I'ma let y'all know how it go. Bye! Overheard. Hey, all of my internet cousins, this one for you. Child, I overheard the grown folks talking, and they get taxes back. The lady told my mama she had 3 kids. Some about some dependables, whatever that means. Long story short, they always baby. All the Roblox and reborns that we could handle. Get that moolah, cousin. I want mine is food. Accessories included. See, they get the money for us, so they need us right now. Yup, go in there and get your bag, baby. But wait, stand by the door because she gonna get mad. I'm talking about Big Bull and a Frog mad. Have you seen a pit bull and a frog fight? Well, that's how mad she gonna be.
Video.
All I know is bag secure. I'ma let y'all know with my ApplePay thing. I'm gonna go here and laugh at all Big Kiki jokes.
Patch. We in the hood though, like the hood though, like really, really, really in the ghetto. This is, they calling it Old Seminole Heights. We would call this East Tampa. East Tampa. Seminole Heights was like more the other side where the people with the money at. But it's not, now they're trying to act like it is. These are some new apartments, well, townhomes. They're called the Canopy, guys. They are renting for $2,686 now. The gate is locked. The rent office is supposed to be right here, but they didn't open up the door. I wanted to take you guys through here so we could see if we felt like it was worth it. Now, Peach Patch, I will say at least the gate worked. Also, Walmart is literally right there. You see that man with that green shirt? That's the Walmart. So you'll be right by Walmart. Now, would I pay $2,686 to live over here? Probably no. Not in a 3-bedroom townhome, and it's like literally in the ghetto. Now, I would say the benefits is this area is going through gentrification still. With the economy getting jacked up, though, I do see a lot of people starting to sell their homes. Oh my God, it's a white lady jogging in the hood. As you guys can see, gentrification is real. So for those of you who aren't from here and you feel like, hey, I want to move in the heart of Tampa, I want something brand new, I want something nice, this could be an option. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage. The garage is in the back of the house. You do get a porch. These people got their porch all decked out. They got it real cute. You buy Walmart, you're about 3 minutes down from the interstate. You can get to downtown if traffic is good in about 7 minutes. If traffic is horrible, because Tampa traffic has gotten horrible, maybe 20 minutes. It's really quiet over here. It's not a lot of action going on. So I would say if you're not from here and your ghetto is worse than this, then yes. But I know some better areas that you can move into for this price point, and I'm gonna take y'all there. Comment down below if you guys are ready for me to start back doing real estate with Peach, Tampa living with Peach, etc. Peach Patch, we in the hood though, like the hood
We got one
though,
more we're
like
gonna watch
really,
with
really,
her.
really in the ghetto. This is,
Now
they
I feel
calling it
like
Old
she has
Seminole
moved
Heights.
back
We
to
would
the
call
area.
this.
That's why she is able to do these videos. Because otherwise, she would be hours away and she would have to drive an hour. So, yeah, I feel like she back over here.
I'm in the hood though, like the hood though, like really, really, really in the ghetto. Peach Patch. Today I'm in the wickedy, 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 wickedy west. Everybody know the west side, the best side. Heard them boys on Mango. Really? Okay, I ain't gonna say too much. Anywho, I am in West Tampa. This was formerly West Tampa Housing Project. So this area used to be all public housing. However, they just opened up a brand new complex over here called Manor Riverside. There we go. Now, when you walk in, this is what the lobby looks like. The rent office is also immediately when you walk in to the right hand side. I went ahead and grabbed a seat because all of the leasing agents were busy, and then they came over to assist me. Now, for those of you who have never been apartment hunting or just looking around because you're nosy, all you need is your ID or passport to view a property. They're going to scan it in. If something come up missing, they're going to think it was you. Now, for those of you who aren't already aware, I was a realtor in the state of Florida for a few years. I have also worked in luxury leasing as well as tax credit leasing, and I have also been a Section 8 landlord. I absolutely love real estate. Could not wait to take a tour of this property, especially because a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom is running for about $4,769 a month. Now, one thing I did not like is the clubhouse. It's just open. Now, the clubhouse is open until 10 p.m. every single night. However, I don't like the fact that it's right there in a rent office. It's not detached. There's no doors really separating it. So you don't really get that private feel. Don't like that. The pool area was nice. They only have one barbecue grill out there. It's open from dawn to dusk. And then when we walked inside, she showed me the inside mail room, which is pretty standard. If you've ever lived in a luxury complex, this is typically what it looks like. Now, you all know that I was living in Lakewood Ranch in a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath townhome with a 2-car garage. My rent over there was like $3,461. Over here, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, once again, is running for $4,769 and up. Now, Peach Patch over here.
Now, y'all tell me, is it me over here, like in the twilight zone, or is that reasonable for rent these days? Why on earth does anything 3.2 as an apartment cost 4 grand? I mean, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I mean, a cute little bang up location, all that, but $4,769 for a, you paying about $1,200 to $1,300 per bedroom. And Shonda, you know good and doggone well you ain't brought no negativity over here and whomever, um, damn them shit. He or she or whatever is a troll and that's what they do. Exactly, Shonda. That's my thing. Like, I don't even know what to say when it comes to that dollar amount. I don't see anything here that's worth $4,700. I don't even care where it's located. Yeah, like that makes no sense. And the fact that they out here putting it out there like that, I mean, child, I don't even know what to say. They got to be crazy as hell. I don't even know what to say.
Here, you're not going to have a two-car garage. You will have a parking garage that you can park at and walk to your floor or park on a different floor. It does have a gym, and the gym does have this virtual workout thing. You could do live workout classes or you can watch pre-recorded classes. She was just showing me how to tap on the screen and utilize it. I will be doing more real estate videos for you all. So far, comment down below how you all are feeling about this property. This is their package room. If you get a package from Amazon, you'll be able to pick it. I'm in the hood though.
Child, it's no way. I'm sorry, guys. That is just, to me, that wouldn't be worth it for me. Um, I mean, maybe I'm just cheap as hell. Hell, I don't know. But it's no way in the hell that I'm paying 47 something for any damn thing that don't belong to me. I'm just not. I ain't. Now, hold on, let me see what y'all saying. Okay. I'm just shocked. Um, I showed y'all the video. Now, some of you guys got in here a little late. Let me just see if I can jump back over there real quick. Hold on one second. I'm gonna try to pull it up if I can. Cause honey, this tickled me. Y'all know that about the little drama. We talked about it yesterday. Miss Tracy uh and Miss Lowe got into it. So this video Miss Loretta put up today, and she say this is for Rasta King. That's what she called the Rasta King. So this the video that she put up there, child. Hold on, let me get it back on the screen. She had me weak. Now I had to turn the audio down because it's copywritten. Now she said this is for Peace Mama Rasta Queen, but she called her Rasta King. I say Miss Lowe is a mess over there. If anything, she gonna get a key out you, honey. And that's what she say her channel about. I guess that's why she feel like she could say what she want and got worried about child. But them doggone middle fingers got me weak, baby. I said she forgot you only put one up at a time. She ain't give a damn. Did not give a you know what. So let's jump on over here. Right, right. I wouldn't do a house either. We finna go back over here to Strong Mommy Chrissy, guys. One moment.
Come on, guys. Follow information. Let's go.
Hey, Mish MObb, and welcome to the Situ-Fuka-Ation room. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in.
Okay, guys, we are jumping on over here to Strong Mommy Chrissy. Now, I actually we already did commentary on this video right here of Strong Mommy Chrissy's, this one right here. That's the one we did late earlier today. That video went live. That was a pre-record. It's already up on the channel. The reason I'm showing you this again is because if you see, she changed the thumbnail. It says smiling for him. broken for her, breaking for her, smiling for him, breaking for her. Now she, after putting the video up, she changed it. Now, mind you, she only got 8,000 views on this video so far. Will she get more? I don't know. Hell, she got more views on this video, time to come clean and with her and Rod than she did on this one. So basically, I feel like she was angry because she didn't expect anybody else to talk about her mom, and so that she could. Now, let's be honest, that is her mom, her situation. So she's entitled to talk about the situation. And quite frankly, other than saying sorry for your loss, I mean, I guess most of us wouldn't expect anyone to talk about her mom, but how it was put out there was how it was put out. Not to mention she already had that ghost husband crap hanging over her head. So people were gonna be nosy. So I feel like she should have kind of expected that. And whether she know it or not, it probably bought her more views that people was talking about the situation. But whatever the case is, we're going to be doing commentary on this one right here. So let's jump on in. Let me know that you guys can see and hear everything by putting a heart in the chat. I'm going to pause it as soon as I get to the video so that I can give you guys the opportunity of putting the heart in the chat. I just want to make sure we're all still here together and y'all are able to see. Okay. So here we go.
She's a queen. If you're rocking with her, if you're down with her, you want a winning team. So come on to her channel. You gotta like and subscribe because Strong Mommy Chrissy is a real cool vibe. Strong Mommy Chrissy. She's a queen.
That's a
So
lot of
it
kids,
is
y'all.
6:30 in the morning. I woke up a little bit late. I am still exhausted from yesterday. We're just gonna keep this vlog going until I don't know when. But it is now Junebug's birthday. Blaze's birthday is over. It is now Junebug's birthday. He also has a field trip today, and I don't know if you guys can see the outside. The weather is looking frightful. They're saying that it's supposed to snow this afternoon. We have a literal winter weather advisory in effect. So that sucks. But
Now, y'all, unless she was dishonest, she is literally standing here doing this video and her mother has already passed away. According to the timeline she gave us on the other side of this, her mom died early in the morning. Well, no, she said 6 o'clock, so she would have passed away in about an hour. Now, she claims she didn't wake up to 9.
nonetheless, I was just too tired and Happy was too tired. We were just too tired last night. I can save them all in order. Okay. But we were just way too exhausted last night to do anything. We were just too tired. It was like I took a long hot bubble bath and just soaked, and I talked to my mom and wrote down some questions that she has for the doctors.
Okay, maybe it's the day
I'm
before.
gonna go up there at some point today and talk to someone and ask face to face what some of the answers that she's looking for. Meanwhile, I am really needing to edit this vlog and others and respond to emails. So I'm just trying to do a little bit of everything. But my last update on her was that she was comfortable and she's stable. So I'm just gonna keep periodically updating when I'm not there. You know, so. And it's not just me. My brothers are in the city, so they have been like taking turns spending the night, and they're rotating with their work schedule and their kids and their lives too, and going there as well. So we're all kind of like working together on this. But it is Junebug's birthday, and so I have to pull it together. I was too tired to wrap his gifts last night, so today that means I have to do it this morning before he wakes up, or before I wake him up. And I have about a good 30 to 40 minutes before I have to wake the kids up. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap these gifts really quickly. I'm not even gonna record doing it because it's gonna be just a very, very, very quick job.
I mean, she could have really just put the gifts on the table. Now, if um, if I'm just trying to get my thoughts together, if her kids, I mean, if her mama passed away on this date, she said her mama passed away about 7 in the morning, then it would have been this day. This is the second birthday and the second son. She had two sons that was gonna have birthdays, so this would be the second day, and so that would mean she would have passed away this day. So she still went through the day celebrating her son's birthday. Is that what she did?
You guys saw he got his dirt bike thingy yesterday.
I guess you wonder where I've been. I search to find the love within. I came back to let you know got a thing for you, and I can't let go.
I wrapped the gifts last minute. At the same time, my mom called me and she was uncomfortable. She couldn't get a hold of my brothers. I couldn't get a hold of my brothers at first. They were going through a nurse shift change. So I'm on the phone trying to call for my mom, and it's hard to get a hold of everybody because nobody's at the nurses' stations. I can't talk. It's hard to get a hold of someone because no one was at the nurses' station for real, because, you know, they were doing a shift change. So I'm blowing my brothers up. I got a hold of one of them, and he's gonna go and be with my mom. Same time, I was trying to wrap gifts, then wake up the kids, tell them to get ready. Obviously, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this, but Junebug has a field trip today, and also so did Onyx. Totally forgot, and packed Onyx on lunch anyway. He's going to the pizza parlor, so he really didn't need that, but it's okay. And I packed him pizza, but it's okay.
I can
Packed
barely
everyone
hear
lunches,
her.
wrapped the gifts really quickly, woke Junebug up, had him open up his gifts. I didn't get any footage of that because I was literally like rushing. And then I am now about to go pick up Kingston from school because they're having their state testing. And at the high school level, after their state testing is over, you can pick them up. So I'm gonna go pick them up, and I just really need a coffee. So that's what we're gonna go do today.
Hey, Shonda.
Today has been one of those days already, and it's still early. I just wanna say how
Well, it was hard. That was
stressful and difficult, turn this down a little bit, this whole process has been with my mom being in the hospital and things like that. You know, I honestly, if I didn't have so many obligations at home, I probably would just stay there. But I can't do that, and every time she calls me, I'm just so concerned and so worried, and I'm trying to tell.
Now, yesterday was the day, according to her, that her mother had the situation to where she coded. So she's coherent still enough to talk. Like they were able to get her off of um the trach, and she was able to talk. And I'm asking guys, not because I'm doubting her or saying that she's not being honest. I'm trying to understand because If yesterday was the day all of that happened, I would think that I thought she was still on life support that night, because I do remember Saturday her putting a text up saying, "Y'all pray for me. My mom's on life support. I pray, basically that things reverse itself." So if her mother was on life support, how could she have called her? Is the question that I'm trying to ask.
Myself, that I'm doing everything that I can while still supporting my family, my kids. It's birthdays. If it wasn't Junebug and Blaze's birthdays this week, I probably would just be like, hey, I gotta be here.
Yeah,
They
that's what I
deserve to
was.
still
That's
have
what I was
good
just
birthdays.
saying.
They
Like,
deserve to still
and I
have,
didn't even see your message first, and I said that. I mean,
good.
it's just odd. It's just because remember, guys, she was going live and telling us certain things. So if her mother passed this day, by now she would have already passed away. Why wouldn't she know that? Because she said when she woke up, she saw the messages from her brother that her mom had passed away. But she's saying that the second birthday was this day right here. If this is the second birthday, this is the day that it happened, which means she would have already passed while she riding up and down the road. Another thing, I definitely, my heart goes out to her. Um, that's something, losing my mother is something I've never experienced, and I'm not making fun or any of that. Like I don't take it lightly, but this ain't no skit channel. This is a woman vlogging her life. So obviously we expect what she tells us to be the truth, right? So me trying to get an understanding is not me trying to make fun or be insensitive to her. It's just me trying to gain an understanding. So y'all, I just want to make sure I articulate that.
Memories, and I want to make this special for them, even while kind of mentally, emotionally suffering. I'm just not ready for my mom to be this sick. You think of your parents as invincible, like nothing's gonna ever happen to them, they're gonna live forever, and we all know that's not true.
Uh, I'm gonna be honest though, y'all. I hate the fact that she kept making statements as if her mom did something to her. My mom died on me. I'm not ready for her to be this sick. I mean, come on, girl. Like, this is your baby. This is your mother. Everything is not your situation, though, just because it's your mother in your life. Everything is not your situation. So I feel like that she should really kind of check that shit. I mean, come on.
But it's always, it's no nothing can prepare you for that phone call, or nothing can prepare you for the trial that goes through that you go through when your parent is sick, to the point of they could literally die, and it's just, I don't know, it's just stressful. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm just struggling. I'm struggling because I want to be there, but I'm also struggling because I want to be here. So what can you do? What can you do?
Y'all, I'm sorry. I do not share that sentiment at all. And I think that is very weak and insensitive to not be there with your mom. When it comes to an emergent situation, you have to make adjustments in your life. To say that her being there for her was not worth that, and he has a birthday, you literally gave him a toy when he woke up. Y'all could have did that on the toys did not have to be wrapped. The toys he's gonna get them whether they wrapped or not. I would have had him sitting up there. I would have had a note, hey, mommy's at the hospital with grandma. Uh, sorry I wasn't there. And said what I had to say to him at that moment. And then I would have still been there by my mom's side, especially with what she had going on. She's literally missing the key elements of her life. She is not going to get that bad. Like that is crazy to me. Hey, Stina. I mean, a lot of the math is not math, and let's be honest about that. I mean, you're not lying about that.
I literally can only do what I've been
And then she keep whispering. The shit is irking my nerves because I keep trying to turn up my thing. Like, what the fuck is going on?
doing. And I have to tell myself that that's enough. And I know right now it just feels like I'm not doing enough. It feels like I'm not
You not.
doing enough, and I need to do
Not for
more.
mom.
And I'm overwhelmed with the thought of like I'm pulled both ways. I will tell y'all one thing, like I am not ready for my mom to pass. I'm not saying that that's where we're at right now. I don't know where we're at right now, honestly. But I know that she's stable, and I know that I'm talking to her and she's alert and she's awake and she's able to hold conversations even though she sounds very sick. But again, she has pneumonia, she's in the ICU, and she already has pre-existing health issues. And I just feel like, here comes Kingston, but I feel like the more you're in the ICU, the less chance you have of recovering fully each time. So it just makes me scared and nervous and worried, but I'm trying to put on a smile for my kids because what else can I do? How are you? Good. Seatbelt. Yes, now we can go get Starbucks.
Yay! Hey, you guys. I look chopped today. What happened?
Your lips are dry. You need some Vaseline on some things. Right as I sat down, I got a phone call from the hospital saying that from my mom's doctor, I had just got off the phone with her nurse and checked on her. I was talking to the nurse, and then got off the phone with the nurse. We had a pretty good conversation. Got a medical update on my mom, and then her doctor called me, and I actually like her doctor. She had her the last time she was in the ICU. She's very thorough, very gentle, just nice lady, and she called me about 30 minutes later, probably about an hour later, and let me know. She's like, I just want to give you an update and, basically let you know that we want to place a breathing tube to help your mom breathe because, her levels are really dangerously low right now, and we want to put a breathing tube in. And as she was on the phone with me, trying to, explain to me that, and before I can even weigh my options or opinions or make any decisions or give them the whatever, she got a code, and you can hear it in the back.
You know what? Oh, let me see what y'all saying. This is the same woman who came up here asking for cash apps. My mom is running my light bill up while actively being evicted. Mm. Me, my mom, and two of my kids was watching my dad die at the hospital. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, love. I've not had, I've not seen that before, but I've been there right before and right after. And that sorry party she had was nothing but his siblings anyway. They could have had that in the living room and got together to go jump another day. I mean, when they went to do the jumping thing, she didn't go. She was at home. And now that I think about it, her mother passed on a Saturday, so it wasn't the baby's birthday. It was the day after her birthday. So that actual subject line is clickbait. She didn't pass away on the birthday. Like it's her making it all about her that really makes me angry about it. Now she still went through it. I mean, you gotta, be mindful of that. But still, Chrissy, no need to lie about that. Gosh. Why make it about you and not her?
background. Oh, you can hear it in the background. They said, she said, they're calling me for your mom right now. I'm gonna call you back. And then about 10 minutes later,
Y'all, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm finna say what I'm thinking. To me, it's like she's trying to be upset. Like, really. Like, it don't seem like she is where she says, like she's upset like she said that she was. It seemed like she's trying to cry. Like she's trying to push it out. Um, that don't mean she's not upset, but I'm trying to tread lightly here because I don't want to be insensitive to her situation, but at the same time, it don't seem authentic in my opinion.
somebody called me. It was another doctor. It was a guy this time, and he said, she's in there with your mom. And I just want to let you know that her heart has stopped.
Oh, that's ugly.
She said he said her heart has stopped, and I'm trying to breathe because I'm trying to drive and I cannot have an accident. Her heart has stopped, and we are gonna try to. He's like,
why wouldn't you pull your ass over? Who could be driving at a time like that? And yeah, I don't know what to say because part of me really feels like that she is trying to push it out because I don't even see no tears or nothing. Like I would be a wreck, and then it wouldn't even have to be my mama. Anybody I love going through that, I would be stressed the fuck out. I would have to stop. I would have to pull over because if not, I'm stopping in the middle of the fucking street. I don't get this. I don't get it. Oh, you just said that. My light bill be higher now due to my daughter being on oxygen. I just have to be more mindful and pay the damn bill. Exactly. Exactly. What you said, Cena? And that sorry. Oh, you talking about the party. So the streets are saying this was actually filmed after her mom died and then reenacted. I ain't laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because I was thinking the same thing. But according to her mama died on a Saturday, remember? Because she came live an hour or so after her mom passed away. But the boy's birthday was Friday. The night that they did the party was Friday. That was supposed to be the baby's birthday. Now, which baby? I don't know. But she's alleging that she's on the way back from picking up Kingston. So I don't know. Unless I'm wrong, do y'all remember? Because I think that her mama passed that Saturday morning. No, she didn't. She passed on a Sun. Y'all, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to go back and look because she put a post up when on the day that her mama was passing away. The day before that, Chrissy put up a post saying something about pray for my mother. She's been put on life support. Now, if this was the day that she was put on life support, she's actually gonna pass the next day. So I'm just trying to get the story right. And at the same time, I'm trying to be respectful because anybody who has been through this ain't, nothing to joke about or play with. So I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm sorry. It just looked like she's really trying to push out a reaction. Let's see. Okay, she said today is Junebug's ninth birthday. That was on a Friday, so that's this day right here. And then she said, "My beautiful mother passes away." That was on a Saturday. Okay, so we back right. So this day is the day before her mother passes. I wanted to make sure. I hope that she ain't trying to adjust it for the sake of time, because this is not a reality show. This is her life supposedly. So why would you play like that?
I can't remember where I was, but he basically was like, your mom's heart has stopped per her wishes, because that is mom.
At some point, we all decided that we wanted to be chefs.
A lot of love in this dish.
Mom's wishes to resuscitate her. And he said, per her wishes, we're going to start CPR. And we are going to attempt to resuscitate so that we can put a breathing tube in. To put her, to vent her, to breathe for her. And he's like, we're gonna attempt to restart her heart.
I've never, and I'm just being honest here. I've never known a hospital not put all the available hands into trying to resuscitate an individual instead of making phone calls. I'm just being honest. And she said this is a doctor.
Enough to put a vent on her. But I just want to let you know, like, everybody needs to come. My brothers weren't answering the phone because one of them, I don't know where he's at right now. The other one was in the shower. I just got phone with him, and so he's there now. I'm all over.
So it's been enough time for you to be on the phone about her being resuscitated. I mean, about her coding. And the other brother had enough time for you to talk to him when he was just getting out the shower, and now he is here. My question is why you ain't on, or is this her on the road to mama's house? I mean, to the hospital? Cause baby, I'd have busted to you right then.
Place, but I had to drive an hour and a half to get there, so I just need to talk or something, because I can't keep sitting on the phone with my brother. But so my brother lives closer. Both of them, they live closer. One we couldn't get in touch with right now, and I think he's doing something with work, so he hasn't looked at his phone yet. My other brother was just getting out of the shower, hopped in the car, and went straight over there. He's there. She's on a breathing tube. I don't know. She's probably never gonna come off of it. And I just.
Why her son ain't rubbing her arm, or mom is gonna be all right, all the things. Now the story she told us was that, well, no, she didn't mention anything about the part where she went into where she coded. But she did mention that the next morning, she pulled Cadence aside and told her. But why is he not consoling his mama?
Today's Shoebox birthday, and it just. I've been having nightmares all week, and I just feel like I don't want to let go, I don't want to let go.
Let me see what y'all saying, honey. I gotta jump off of that for a second, cause I don't know. Her face look like a zombie or something. I don't know. It just don't look. Shonda, to me, it don't even look real. I can't even say it look like. I don't know. But one thing I do know, if I was away from the hospital and my mama called it, baby, everything, baby, it would have been dropped. Everybody would have not had a ride home. I'd have been Ubering everybody to. I would have took my ass to the hospital. I wouldn't be in no car. I would have took my ass to the hospital. Shit, I know, right? With somebody critical. Yeah, it was on a Saturday. I know it is because she want people to still give. I don't see any tears, Shonda. Hey, Mahogany. I mean, it just looks off. It does. She can't have no friends because she couldn't call her home girl to come drive her.
I don't know. I threw my clothes on and I was like, I'm on my way. And so I called my husband, who works a little closer, and he's there with my brother. And I'm gonna meet them there. That's my mom, you know? And I was just on the phone listening to my brother when he was talking to the doctor.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
It should have been the husband talking to the doctor if he's a doctor himself.
Okay, you ready? All right.
And it just... There's a chance she could come off of the vent, but the chances of her at this point being able to breathe on her own are just so low. They're not hopeful. And that's my mom, you know? At the end of the day, that's my mom, you know?
Yeah, he's not in the car no more, that's why.
I don't know.
She's saying here, she's on her way to the hospital. If she's on the way to the hospital, she done dropped the son off. So I guess that's the deal there. But these little breaks that she made, she's still driving in the car, so she made it like she was still on the way wherever she was going at first.
I'm just trying to hurry up and get there, but it's trying to snow or something. Like, why is it snowing right now? They were asking my brother, because me and my brothers have medical power of attorney. If she's incapacitated and she can't make decisions for herself. It was asking if, you know, like what we want to do, you know, like what do we want to do, like, bro, I don't fucking know. I don't want to see her like that, bro. I don't want to see her like that. I don't want this to happen. This shit, I just wish she took better care of herself. We would have never had to deal with this. I'm so fucking drained, I want to pass out. Why is it fucking snowing? Like, it's fucking almost May, and it's snowing, and it wants to snow today when I need to drive to the city to be there for my mom, bro. Like, come on. Come the fuck on. Give me a break.
So if she's driving to the city to mama and it's snowing, she should have stayed at the hospital.
Like, what the fuck is this? That's my mom. You know? That is my mother. That we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I was in the shower at the time, and I was talking to him, and then he hops in the car and gets there obviously way faster than me because he lives in the city. And you know, I hear the doctor talking to him and saying, hey, you know, we gave her CPR for about 10 minutes, and basically they were just saying like they were able to jumpstart her heart enough to put her on a vent. So she's on a breathing machine right now. And you know, sometimes and then, you know, the way that he explained it to us when I got there was, if the oxygen levels just get too low in the blood, the heart just automatically shuts down. And so that's kind of what happened with my mom. Her oxygen levels in her blood just got to a point of just being too low. So they got it to start back, thank God, and they were able to put her on a ventilator. And so after I finished recording earlier, I was able to call my brother back and say, after I finished, you know, freaking out, essentially on the way, I called my brother back and I was able to be calm and say, listen, I feel like she's got going on, her age, her health status, her breathing tube seems like a death sentence, you know? And so I'm just trained. There was a lot going on. It was very traumatic, but they did get her on the ventilator. So you know, she's being artificially kept alive at this point. But I am hopeful because even though she was without oxygen to the brain and to the body for 5 to 10 minutes when they were trying to get the CPR to work, she has been kind of flinching and moving.
But that don't mean that she's back here. I didn't know she had went without oxygen 10 minutes. 5 minutes can cause brain damage, I want to say.
Yeah, she's been kind of flinching and moving since they put her on the vent today. So, you know, I feel like that's a good sign, but we won't really know the damage that was done from the CPR, the damage that was done from the ventilator, or what it's looking like for like 1 to 2 days. I'm also about to pick CashApp, so I want to say this before I get him because I obviously don't want to talk about all of this in front of him, but I have been honest with the kids about the fact that my mom's in the hospital, but I don't want them to know how serious it is right now.
I think her and Ming is still cool.
And also, you know, I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't want to worry them. So unless there's a reason, you know. So anyway,
I don't know why she wouldn't want to be honest with her kids. To me, the fact that you feel like you can hide something like this is crazy to me. It's madness. Like I would never. I would be a damn wreck. I wouldn't be able to hide it because of my own personal feelings.
anyway, we won't know for the next couple of days really what's going to be the outcome. I know she's very sick and that she just has to get better in order to kind of know. But they're going to try various different things and they're coming up with different plans, and it's all a lot to consume and it's hard. I feel like my brothers and I were all trying our best to kind of just keep level heads, and you know, I freaked out in the car, you know, and I cried some when I got to the hospital as well because I don't like seeing her like that. For anyone who's ever seen someone on a vent, that's not them, you know. And I just kept telling my brothers, like, that's not her. Like, this is not her. And it's hard. It's so hard to see your parent like that. It's too hard, and I wouldn't wish it on anybody. Like that is the most difficult thing in the world. So I'm sorry if my thing is loud. Turn it off for a second. But yeah, you know, it's just a lot. And so it has been a very difficult day, a very difficult situation. But I know that my brothers and I, when you have a family member in ICU, they're older and they have chronic health issues, it gets to a point to where medically, you know, the doctors and nurses kind of are just like, do you want us to keep going? Because we really don't have to, and no one would judge you. But my mother would and has said multiple times to advocate for me when I cannot advocate for myself, and to continue to prolong my life as long as my body will allow interventions to be given. And so that's what we have. I've kind of made my peace with the fact that there's nothing else I can do today, so I'm gonna go ahead and go home. My hubby met me there, so he was there with me, and so while I pick up cash, he's gonna go grab dinner because obviously no one's cooking, and meet me at the house. He'll probably be there before me and get the kids settled and stuff like that, which I'm grateful for because that way I can just go home, shower, and get in the bed. Because, you know, tomorrow afternoon I have to put on a smile and put on a good face for the boys' birthday party. I'm just
And
exhausted.
so the party was Saturday.
Mentally,
So she passed on Sunday.
I'm drained, but I'm gonna keep a smile on my face and try to stay positive for the kids because I feel like my mom would want that too. So, but I just ask that you guys keep our family in your prayers. Pray for my mom. You know, I don't know. You know, I just pray that God leads us in the right direction. And if it's time for her to go, that she is comfortable and
really,
signs are there so that we don't have to prolong this if it's not going to do anything. And if she's going to recover, I pray that she recovers fully and swiftly. Those of you who remember Mom being on my in my videos and stuff from back in the day, she's very fond of you guys. She loves you guys and she watches all of my videos, and she's, you know, she's always telling me about, you know, tell them I see them in the comments, telling them, asking about me, you tell them I'm doing good, you make sure you tell them how I'm doing and stuff. So, you know, I just want you guys to know how much she loves you guys, and I know that a lot of you love Mom as well. So just a lot of prayers for peace and recovery. And
I'm trying to see if I can find another GoFundMe with her name on there.
Until later, but I will keep you guys updated on Mom. I'm just gonna try to put a smile on, even though I want to fucking break down right now. Pookie? Yeah. Okay. How was your week, babe? Good. Good. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. You ready to have some fun? Yeah. And all kinds of stuff, so you'll have fun. Let's hit home, Bookies. Decided to stop.
ChatGPT, can I make money on Airbnb with $0?
Yes, you can make money on Airbnb with $0 through a new method called Airbnb co-listing. You don't have to rent or own any properties. Let me show you how it works.
Step number 1, go to Craigslist for your local market and click on the housing category. Step number 2, click on this button to see the oldest listings for rent. Step number 3.
Grab a salad for myself because I haven't really truly eaten. I ate a little something earlier at the hospital. It's winter out here. Look at this. Look at this. Do y'all see that? It is snowing out here. It's been snowing on and off all day. Like, this is not real snow for real for Colorado, but I'm just insulted. Thank you for being there, supporting this vlog. Hit a like, share, comment down below. And we'll see y'all in the next one. If you're watching this, then this is it's the next day. And I just did a live stream, so if you want to see my real raw reaction, you can go watch my live stream. My mother has passed away this morning at 7:57 a.m. and I am on the way home now. I stopped and I saw my sister, which I love my sister. Love you, sis. And that helped me calm down a lot. I was upset because I wasn't there. I felt like my brothers didn't call me fast enough. They let them move. They let the hospital move her to the morgue before I got there.
But you could have still went to see her down there.
But you know, I still love my family. I don't feel like they handled that properly, but I'm family first. So I'm gonna put my emotions aside and I'm gonna do what it takes to stay together to be there for her. But unfortunately, she coded this morning and my phone was, I was so tired last night after I went to sleep, took a shower, went to sleep. I forgot to put my phone on the charger. You guys, if you can see, I live in the mountains and I love taking this way sometimes. Because when there's like a little bit of snow, which there was the other day, yesterday, it frosts the trees and it just looks so pretty. I love that. But I'm upset with the way my brothers handle it. I don't think they handle it. They're men. They're not women. They don't analyze things the way women will. They know me. They know my wishes, but you know, I don't think they were thinking. But since my live stream, if you guys haven't watched it, you can go and see it. It's still up on my page. I have talked to my brother, and you know, I think we're gonna be okay. I just wanted to see her because I felt like, you know, she's been.
Yeah, that's true, Mahogany.
Even though I told her I was there yesterday, and I know she knew I was there, and maybe that's why she felt like it was okay for her to finally rest. She felt like it was okay to finally go. I love my mom, and I want her to be at peace, and I feel like she is at peace, and so I have to make peace with that.
Okay, Stina, let me know, because I definitely want to know.
That's where we're at now, y'all. She gained her wings at 7:57 a.m. this morning. She was always there for me and my babies. She was always there to support me through thick and thin. I never felt alone in a fight with my mom. Never. I always felt supported. I always felt had. I always had her.
And I wonder what life is going to be like without her. I don't want to live a life like that, but I have to. Because now I have my own babies that I have to live for. I'm sad. I'm upset. I'm hurt. No amount of sickness and illness can prepare you for when it actually happens. But Mom, if you see this, I love you. I know you asked me to tell the boys that you said happy birthday and that you were thinking of them, and I did. I know the last thing that you asked me for was soup with not too much in it and a pear on the side. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get you soup with not too much in it, with a pear on the side, because I love you. And you wanted that, and I'm gonna make sure you get that somehow, some way. And I'm sorry I wasn't there at the very, very end. But I know you know my heart. Yeah. Jubug Blaze's birthday is, their party is today. I already planned and scheduled everything, so we're going. My husband said, you're going through a lot. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna take the kids swimming for a couple hours while you get home and kind of get decompressed for a little bit. So I'm grateful for him for that. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna decompress for a little bit. I'm gonna probably talk to them, and we're gonna put on a smile and have a good time for the boys' birthday. They deserve that. I don't want this to be a sad memory for them always. And as I've been home, I have been not well, but able to talk to the older kids. Like I said, my hubby took the younger ones to the pool, so I'm grateful for that. I'm gonna show you a picture that I found in my photo album that my mom made for me a lot of years ago, and it was in a post that I posted on Instagram. I'm gonna show it to you. There's a few of them, but I'm gonna show you this one. It's cute. Look, that's me and my mommy. When I was, I don't know, I had to be like 6. It was always just me and her. Like, yes, I had my older brothers. Yes, she had older kids. But it was just always me and her. All my core childhood memories were just me and her. Anyway, look at my nails. They look horrible. Look at my lace. It looks horrible. I don't know. Maybe try to pop this off and maybe put a new set on. Kingston.
I don't know, y'all. I just wouldn't be focused on no damn nails and lace. I'd have threw me a damn headscarf on, but I mean, that's something that I wear though. Maybe that's not what she used to. But I don't think that I wouldn't give a damn at that moment. I don't know. I just don't. That's crazy. Yeah, mahogany. I don't know. Mm-mm.
And Kaya and Cadence are home. So they know. Because Kaya ended up coming to me and telling me that she wanted to know when she passed. So I told her Kingston wants to go to a friend's house instead of going to the party. And I'm struggling with that because I wanted to go, but he did go with a friend and his mom to the place that we're going earlier this week. So that could also have something to do with it. He's like, I'd rather go to my friend's house during this time. And I'm struggling with that because I kind of feel like we should all be together. But also, he's a teenager and I know he's going to grieve in his own way. I don't want him to feel
My
lost.
question is, if
And
you
I have no
haven't even
choice.
told them that their grandmother done passed away.
I'm crying so much.
I mean, what they
My
need to
eyes are
be,
swollen.
you
My
can't
head is swollen.
say that this is a moment that the family needs to be together, and they don't even know what's going on in the family. Like, so why does it matter where the hell Kingston at? He don't know his mama done passed. And you going through all of this and ain't told nobody nothing but the so-called husband. So it makes no sense to me, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm going to get myself together and pop my nails off. If I can find my glue, I'll put a new set on.
Whoa, termites can eat a pound of wood a day.
What a day.
Fix my lace, and hopefully, if I look better, I'll feel a little bit better. I didn't expect to feel this horrible.
Yo, mama just
But I gotta get
died.
it together because I gotta be present for their birthday, my kids' birthdays.
So she's gonna go through the whole birthday and not inform her children about their grandmother. I don't know. I'm still looking while I'm talking to y'all for this GoFundMe. I forgot how I found it the last time. Cause this show ain't coming up.
I thank God that they're not here right now. My husband took them to do some stuff. Because I just I needed a babysitter anyway. Who's gonna watch Baby J?
Oh Lord have mercy, Jesus.
I know he's up there giving everybody a run for their money. Who was gonna watch him and keep an eye on him for me?
I can't believe she said that.
I need somebody to keep an eye on him and keep him in line, because I know she will. I trust nobody else but him, but her. Okay, but I will come back.
Y'all, I don't think that's funny. I don't even think it's a time to be joking.
Hopefully, a little bit more calm. Okay. Dropped the kids at the party. Dropped. And my husband's there with them, and I'm in charge of my car because it just needs to be charged. All this running around I'm doing, all this running around I'm doing today needs to be charged. So now I'm on my way back, and I've just been on the phone with all my friends and family, and everybody's been very supportive. So thank y'all. I love you guys.
I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you. I can't let go.
These babies are just sitting up there doing whatever. Not a friend at the daycare, and they grandma, I mean, just passed away. Probably ain't even, settled. Rigor mortis and all of that has not happened. They don't know shit.
My friends wonder what is wrong with me when I'm in a daze of your love, you see.
So the kids got me on some socks. I'm gonna do some stuff with the kiddos. Because they just won't let me rest. They want me to do some things with them, like this major slide thing. We're gonna get it done. I know Mama wanted to. Okay, ooh, okay. Got a whole little bag.
Wonder what is wrong with me when I'm in a daze of your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Gotta thank you, and I can't go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you want to do for love, you tried everything, what you want.
You said weird AF. I got an unexpected call at work. A couple of workers went with me. I literally can't remember who drove from the hospital. My husband was so caring when I made it home. He took over. Yeah, I don't know. I'm shocked.
In my world, only you make me do when I'm good. Now my friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a day when your love you see. Now I came back to let you know. Gotta think of you, and I can't go. What you won't do for the love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. You in my world, only you. Make me do what I would not do.
So do cake, everybody. Now we're upstairs, about to do happy birthday. Ooh, your girl's out of shape. Ooh, oh my God. We're gonna do happy birthday really quickly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Blue Fucking Blaze. Happy birthday to you. 1, 2, wait, hold on. Hold on, we can relight it, hold on. Don't go too fast next time. Make a wish.
So then they didn't have no friends
Ready?
there?
1, 2, 3. Woo! Yeah! You guys, I am in the car. I was actually in here first, and then everybody followed. But I told Kittens to tell everybody, hubby and everybody, hurry up, come on, I'm tired. I had fun. I've watched them have fun. You've done happy birthday. No, not luxury hotel this time because we didn't go to the amusement park. That's if we were gonna go to the amusement park. So next time when we go to the amusement park, okay? So I'm just waiting for the kiddos that are riding with me so we can go home because I am tired. Let me get some of whatever that. It's my nachos. Blaze is eating my nachos.
Strongmommy Chrissy, she's a queen. If you
Child, I don't know what's going on, but I do know that that's a lot. I would not have been able to. Um, I wouldn't have been able to fake like that, and my kids would have knew what the hell was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna sit up here and act like all is good when my world is falling apart because whatever with my mom. And I mean that it don't matter what type of relationship you even have with her. What matters is at that moment, not only was her mother going through something, her mother was feeling a type of ways, her mother was scared, like it was a lot of feelings there. So to just I don't know, y'all. Anyway, um I'm almost speechless. I really am. I'm almost speechless. But that's what we got tonight. Y'all, I'm gonna move Tiana to another video. I ain't got it to do no more. This thing got me weirded out. Like just the whole everything and how everything was done and set up and how she kind of like faking for both sides and how she can be out there jumping around and having fun knowing what just happened. It's just I don't know, it's something about that to me. Yeah, exactly. But y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please be sure if you have not done so already, hit that like button and also share the live for me. We want to grow our community. If you know of anyone who likes this kind of commentary, be sure you share it. Thank you all, guys. I do have a late night lowdown video that'll go up tonight about 5 a.m. and then we start fresh tomorrow. I have 11 p.m. tomorrow. The one 5 p.m. is gonna be Tiana J and her mom, and 11 p.m. is going to be wine glass. So stay tuned for those videos, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.
Niggas talking out of they neck, pull no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. EOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies with a check. I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, two bottles. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but cannot be like getting up 40 water. Tell him, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this. First person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This let him know if I had to. Got 2 teeth with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. This pop lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre CK. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, I'm really like that. And your best work is a light pack. Nigga, Prince outlive like Jack. Nigga, boy, your dog's getting buried. That's a K with all these 9s. He gon' see Pet Cemetery. Nigga,
dope, dealer selling dope. Bitch, you like that? Kicking in doors, bitch, you like that? Niggas selling cars, bitch, you like that? All 24, you on go, bitch, you like that? Niggas from the bottom, feeling like if you like that. Stepping at Melissa's if you like that. If you like that. Pop another bottle if you like that. If you like that.
These niggas talking out of they neck, pull no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro.